What do you think? I mean, how should these tariffs be narrowed and to help the construction business? Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me. Certainly, we support, the president's efforts to have a more balanced trade and limit and expand manufacturing here in the U.S. Some of the collateral impact that we're seeing is, we're seeing canceled orders and a limitation of growth for some people in our industry, understanding that about 85% of our industry is family-owned and small business enterprises. These additional tariffs and the cost that they put on these products that are not available in the United States are limiting a lot of these small businesses from going out and investing and putting additional cost on their equipment that it is already in the market that they would be competing with. Now they have this much higher cost structure.
Yeah. So, Kenneth, how much, what about your company specifically? I mean, how much, if you had to spend or lose, if you will, on unplanned tariffs, I mean, how has that affected you?
I mean, what it's done for many of us is, rather than sourcing new equipment or sourcing equipment that's already, that would be coming from overseas, we look to the secondary markets to used equipment and equipment that's here and is tariff-free. So it's fundamentally changed our buying habits and caused us both to cancel some orders and then also to seek used equipment instead of new equipment at pre-tariff prices.
What about a delay? How much of a concern is that regarding delay in shipments and people getting what they need in time?
I mean, obviously, there's a huge impact to the industry that is limiting the importation of equipment. So, from a manufacturer's perspective, they're seeing these canceled orders and they're seeing additional sources found to kind of plug the gap of this equipment.
Yeah, for sure. By the way, if you had 30 seconds in a room with President Trump on this, what's the elevator pitch? What do you tell him specifically on all of this?
I mean, I think we talk about the impact that it's having to these small businesses across the country who, to give you an example, like some of these cranes, could cost, say, $6 or $7 million. So between the reciprocal tariffs, plus the additional 50% steel tariffs, you're talking, millions of dollars of additional cost, where a small business owner says, hey, I don't want to go out there and incur this additional expense and then go out and compete with my competitor in market who may have bought his equipment a year ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And it's also causing people to use their equipment longer and modernize less due to the additional expenses.
Well, Kenneth Bernardo, hang in there, as we like to say, and we appreciate your time. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.